And we back with another video. Today we're going to be doing Rogue Priest yet again. We're facing Lock Priest. We should never in any world beat this comp. This is probably one of the annoying comps in the game for Sub Rogue. He has 2 stuns to stop mind games, and he can stop Mygo. He also has kick. It's just it's no world where we should beat this. The only way we beat this is just like this. This is the only way we ever beat it. The only way. So I sap him. Since I'm running 7-second Kenny, we cheap shot, we double trinket, we blades, we mind games, we use every button we can, we trinket his stun if he uses it, and he just dies. Thanks for the playing. Awful player. Thanks for the 3 points. Garbage player. The next game we're facing Hunter Priest. You're going to start the Priest and then swap to the Hunter. Let's see what happens here though. So usually you want to start on the Priest, get pet sec, and then you want to swap to the Hunter with a blind, or if you can sheep, it's really good as well. See what happens. I think I try to wait for the Hunter to come out. We'll see. We will see what happens here in a minute. So I'm waiting himself, waiting for the Hunter. But since he's a Hunter, he basically gets 15 yards ahead of me. So if he even gets a whiff of me, I'm out instantly. And it's I literally jump into the thing, and he gets the mark because it is what it is. I try to open the priest, he pre-fades, like really good by him. We get chastised, not a super big deal. He gets a full trap, also not a super big deal. I'm gonna evasion cloak. I had to use every button. That's kind of unfortunate. It is what it is. That's the game. So I Kenny here. I don't bomb, so we just try to get damage off here. We're still trying to get damage. So he actually goes up there. We get Guardian for free. This is their mistake out of this. I think this was like our first game actually on, and I was just trolling. And it was actually just really bad. That setup was just awful. That was like one of the worst setups I've ever done. We're gonna continue the priest. So we cheap shot, or we blind, we can here. They double trinket. This is what lost in the game. Double trinket, pet sack. How? Why do you click all of those? Like, that was the best. This is like the best CD that we could have ever got. I blind, we get trinket, we get pet sack, we get trinket. We already got guardian. Now, all we have to do is, we still have blades and they have no pet sack. So we mind games, GG, it's over. So I get a full really good. And we're just waiting in stealth. We're just trying to get a sap if we can, if it's possible. It looks like we can't. Let's see if we get it still. We might actually get it. So no, we don't. He gets me out. He chastises. He fears. We go for unhealable damage here. He uses the trinket, so we're going to restun. We're not going to space it. So when he puts his trinket down, we have blades. We're not going to space the second stun, and then we're going to go for a fat eviscerate for the killing blow since he doesn't have pet sec. And another fresh W at the wazoo. Nothing they can do about that one. This guy tries to survive the X, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. We do unhealable damage. And if you guys were wondering about the Aegis video, I have it made, but I'm not going to upload it. I was like, nah, it's just, I was kind of over it after, like, the first night. I was like, blah, 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 but I didn't, I'm not going to stoop down to their level, so I'm not going to make a video. That's why I deleted the community. So this is Hansel and Calm. Again, this was our first game of our first push, where we actually just I outplayed Calm so much that I honestly thought I thought it was like a fake Calm. Like I thought it was just a wannabe and he was just doing a carry or something. So here we're looking for the sap. We're gonna wait in stealth, and basically all we're gonna be doing. You're gonna see how we lose this game. It's the most dumb. It's the most R rogue mage thing I've ever seen. So here we're waiting for the eyeball if we can, and basically we're gonna go rogue, and we'll see what happens here. So we actually get a really good go here. So I'm looking around trying to find the rogue. You're just spamming your sap macro, and that's basically all you're going to be doing to find another rogue. It's kind of just RNG. There's nothing skillful about using the macro. You just walk around. You either, get lucky or you don't. So he's going for the eyeball. I think he gets the sap on me because if you're in Discord and you know it's goody, which I think they were because they were sitting up for threes. So my guy goes for the eye. He's probably going to get sap. We'll see what happens. I think I sap him. No, I can't sap him. So he saps me, and then he knows I'm here. So he blades me out or he pre-saps me. So he's on me. I actually kitty him before he gets me. Oh, man. Get out, play kid. So he bombs me. As soon as he busts, we're going to trinket cloak. We're going to cheap shot him. We're not going to trinket cloak before he busts, because then he doesn't have to use that cooldown, and then we lose the game. So we're going to disarm him. He disarms me. So this is where we should win the game. I vanish. I sap him. So I stealth. I vanish sap. I don't know how we don't win. So I sap the mage, and look at this. This is the dumbest. Like, I don't know why I can't instantly sap here. So I sap him, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the cheap in time, and I waited like 0.5 seconds. Like I thought, because the in-cut was DR'd, and I forgot all about it. Not gonna cap, but you know it's off DR. I'm gonna Kenny him, and look how this goes. He kicks my priest on a damage ability, and now look how I die. Watch how I die. He gets kicked on damage ability. He gets blind. He hits every cooldown. He's kicked on a damage ability right now, and look how I die. Bruh, 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 bruh. So the only reason they won that game is because my guy got kicked on an ability and he wasn't able to kick. So if he didn't click that ability, we would have destroyed them. Like, it was no contest. So here's another game of this comp where it's physically impossible to beat this comp. If they play good, they should never lose. They should never lose this. I, with 2 stuns and an entire kick, if this lock had any brain cells, like if he didn't have a brain cell of a worm right now, he'd be 2900. He's going to try to double fear. Thankfully, my priest went the other way, and we're lining the fear. He's going to port probably in coil. We'll see what happens. Actually, he's already used coil, so we don't have to worry about that. He does use his stun now. Good job, bro. You used your stun now. Nice. So we're going to cloak his his soul because that's all of his damage. That means he's doing his burst damage. Every time a lock soul does you, he's going to do it. We're running 7-second Kinney because we always need that extra stun. We're basically going to try to go off of fears. So we're going to Kinney and he's going to fear. You want to line those up as best as you can. So he's going for the fear, but he's perma-slowed. We Kinney him instantly and we're going to use our trinket. We bomb so the pet can't stun me. Unfortunately, he does get the coil, so we can't do unhealable damage. We restun him, and he lives by a hair because he has 9 stuns. He has 9 stuns, 3 fears. Nothing I can do about it. I was so annoyed. I've never been so annoyed in my life. I just never wanted to like quit this game. So they almost 100 me because he's playing Demo Lock that can do whatever they want. So I pre-blind him. Now this is where we should win the game. But since he has, like I said, 9 stuns, I don't know how he still has PI. My guy still has not purchased PI. This is kind of unfortunate. He's doing unhealable dam. We're doing unhealable dam. And basically at this point, we're waiting for our Kyrian Echo because you do not want to go when you do not have Echo. You're not going to do any damage. Your damage is built around Echo. Just remember that. If you don't have Echo, there's no point in going out and doing dam unless you're going for a mini go. So we're going to Kinney him right as he fears. So we're Kinneying. This is our go. So look at this. Stun. We get some more damage in. Coil. Nope. Fear. Fear. Okay. Soul Rot. And now our go's done. So we had to get CC 900 times. He coils me now. Now he can spam another fear. So go ahead and do it. So he stuns me again. Nice. Okay, I'm getting 100 owed. I almost die here actually. So I Kinney him. This is where we need to win. Like we really need to win here. And he fears me, or he fears my priest. We do get trinket, which is really good. Oh, the fact that he just 180 himself like that is disturbing. The fact that he just healed that much in the less amount of 1 second is very disturbing. So off DR, we're going to go. We're going to get our Shadow Dance, and we're going to win the game. He has no trinket, no PS. They have really nothing. We might Echoing to get our Shadow Dance going. We'll see what happens here in a second. We have double trinket. I have blades coming up. He should die. Even if he does, I should have saved my cloak for our actual additional go, honestly. But I go to the side here, so we can't do anything. So as you can see, I'm on the side, and we win the game. Awful player. Go back to 1400. So anytime you beat a Warlock, definitely say go back to 1400. Just it's the best thing you can do. So here in this situation, when you're facing Druid Priest or Druid Hunter, I always run 7-second Kinney, not just for sap Kinney, but just for extra type of CC. It's just really good. So this guy messaged me. I instantly said bye. I said adios, amigo. I get the sap on this guy. He could have used his pet to get me out. He doesn't. We're going to get on the pet, get our combo points. We're going to use Echo for the 7-second combo point. We're going to pre-bomb. He pre-pet sacs. Not a super big deal because we're going to be swapping to the Druid. He Tranquility is not a big deal here. We're going to fear the Hunter and then swap to the Druid. The Druid was actually decent, and as you can see here, he pre-trapped. So this guy, before even thinking about what was going to happen, he looked into my mind and knew this was going to be happening. So very good by this guy. Unfortunately, he does get farmed every day of the week. I think I farmed him like 900 days in a week, so it's very unfortunate. I do unhealable dam to him. He already knows. Me and him are best friends. Trust me, I know him in real life. In school. Yeah. Alright, well, the point here is we're going to be killing the hunter here, so we're going to step, Kenny, big dam, unhealable dam. We're going to use our trinket. We're going to get a trinket here. We're going to sap if we can. We're going to sap. Oh, I don't know how we don't get a sap off that. That is disturbing. I shadowy duel. Yeah, that is questionable. I'm not going to cap. That is, yeah, we ain't going to talk about that. Yeah. I don't know why we shadowy duel. That was the worst shadowy duel I've ever seen. So this is where at this point in time I can blind the druid and then we go hunter. We'll see what happens in this situation. We might incap fear. We will see in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So here what we need to do is we can either vanish or resell. Since he pulls out his pet, which means he's giving me a free resell and he doesn't have mark on me. So I don't know what they were thinking. I'm trying to sap him here, which would have been beautiful sap, but I blind him instead because I can't sap. We're gonna get a beautiful opener here. I'm not gonna blades. I blades last second, and then we're gonna swap to the druid. So we're gonna swap maybe to the druid out of form. We will see what happens. No, oh no, we get trinket. Ooh, we got trinket. So now we just need to get another juicy go. Now we could go druid here out of form. So we go druid here out of form. We trinket instantly. We're gonna cloak so he can't trap us. So he tries to trap us, we cloak it, and GG no re. Thanks for the free dub. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to donate in the link because I'm broke. Thanks.